Good morning, YouTube. Happy birthday to me. I know. It's an all-day thing. I don't know what time I was born, though. I can't remember. A little ways back, I think it was October, because I know I was in Florida when this video came out. The Not Your Fucking Guru had in October, and she was saying in this video, well, she was talking about why do straight men want the D and the B, and I was like, what? And then we were looking and we're like, huh. Anyway, she was talking about parasites and how they control the way we think. And a very simple example of that would be toxoplasmosis, and the rats and the mice get it from the cats, or the cats get it from them, and then they get it from the cats, and I don't know. But the mice and the rats will run towards the predator rather than away. So clearly, and then they find out this thing had toxoplasmosis. So they're saying that we get toxoplasmosis in our brains, and we serve the cats like they're royalty. And that's what the crazy cat lady, it's been proven. It seems like it's been proven. So at any rate, that being said, knowing something can be inside of you and impact the way that you think and believe and choices that you may then make because of this. She has talked to me also about men's sperm, and it's carrying their DNA, it's carrying their essence, it's a life force, it's a map, who knows what it all is, and it is being injected into women at times, often. That's how you make a baby, Karen, I know, but I'm just saying it goes in, and they found men's DNA inside of women's brains in autopsies and things. Apparently, this is what she's told me. I'm sure it's happened. And she put forth the idea that, hey, when a woman has a lot of different partners that have ejaculated inside of her, sorry if this is TMI for y'all, but we're just saying, technically, we're talking biology. These messages of these different men's genetics are confused. It's like it'll drive her crazy because she feels loyalty. She'll feel like she's saying, Lisa's proposing the idea that after you've absorbed a man's genetic material that way, it could potentially be impacting how you feel about him, wanting to do his bidding, wanting to do for him, wanting to care for him, wanting to be part of him, because a part of him is in you. And the men get all cranky, like, well, let's just stop, and whatever, dudes, you're the one freaking injecting all these women and wondering why they're running you down and acting all crazy. Stop putting your DNA in them. Anyway, my thought was, you've got gay men who may or may not be using protection due to AIDS and whatever these sexual diseases. And I'm thinking, you know darn well, a bunch of them are just willy-nilly barebacking it all the time, injecting each other with their DNA. I'm thinking, can you imagine having hundreds of different sperm messages from these different people in your freaking head? I'm going, wow, it's just a thought, just a birthday thought, because I'm 58. It's things you think about when you're 58. Things you think about after, 3 failed marriages and a 4th one that has just toughed through so many insane things. It's like, I can't believe we've been together almost 20 years, 25. My son's 25. I got together with Lenny when he was 24. When he was 4. So 19, 20 years total. It's just like, wow. I can't imagine being apart from this guy. We're just like, whoa. He's like my twin brother. That we get jiggy. It's a little bit of that going on between us, but it just feels so comfortable. It took about a full 10 years to trust him fully, and it wasn't his fault. It wasn't about him. He was untrustworthy or anything. It was because I didn't even know that I didn't trust him until about the 10-year mark, when the trust became very full. And I thought, I didn't realize that I didn't trust. It wasn't that I didn't trust Lenny. I didn't trust the fact that he was a human being who had been damaged by this earth and may decide to make a decision that could hurt me, like the breakup or what. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that I didn't trust him. It was I didn't trust the system and how it affected us and what decisions he may make based on that if he didn't understand me as I was moving through emotional healing. So thank God it didn't happen, and we're all good. And I'm like getting all beefed up. He's all crunched up. I'm like, Lenny, please take care of yourself. Anyway. We got to get this man shook out like a rug. Just thoughts. Like, gay guys out there, if anybody out there gay, like, if you enjoy lots of partners, think about that. Stop. Because it's making It's crazy making. All right, y'all. Have a great day 2 of, let's come up with a word now for the next 4 years. The Trump nation. I don't know.